Hello and welcome back. Of course, Itchy knows the minute I start the video. Cool. Welcome back to my Sims series where today... Oh shit, I'm not filming. Okay, cool. I don't know what I'm doing if you can't already tell. If you can't already tell, I don't know what I'm doing, right? That's just like classic. But if you thought okay, right, cool, can't talk, nervous. Nervous. Last week I made myself and Michael as a sim, and if you thought that was bad, because I got a few messages of people saying, you know, there was options for you to do button-up shirts, your outfit is abysmal, you need to change that outfit, which I agree, okay? If you couldn't already tell, I don't know what I'm doing, and if you thought it was bad last time, this time's going to be considerably worse because I'm going to attempt to build a house, okay? But this time... Oh god, I don't have a mouse pad. I have a mouse, but I don't have a mouse pad. But it's fine. I think I've got a normal pad, like a sanitary pad, but not a mouse pad. It's fine. Maybe my CV will work. Useless thing. Okay. Will my CV work? Let's find out. My CV is semi-working. Okay. Before I started this Sims video, my laptop sounds like it's going to explode, by the way. It sounds like it's going to explode because I've been running Sims for quite a while because I was like, oh, I'll set it up so that I'm just ready to film. It, like, completely didn't work, and I thought I'd lost everything I did last time in terms of, like, my Sims. But I found a way to make it work. I don't know what I did wrong last time. I'm going to pray I don't do that this time. But anyway... Let's get started. Let's go back to Sim City. Sin City wasn't made for you. I hate my glasses. My glasses ruin the vibes, but I will be squinting like this the whole time otherwise. So I just have to grin and bear it. Okay. CV out the way. It's not going to work. God, this sound is awful. It's going to really piss me off. What about a to-do list? Hello. Okay. To-do list. Does that work? Yeah, that'll work. Right. Play. God, it is really very warm in my laptop. Okay, right. Oh my god, are they interacting?
Rabla, Payfin Quofi, Meshka Craney, Possum Rabina.
Michael doesn't sound like that. Right, boy, shut your trap. That sounds like me. Right. Shut up. We're going to build them a house, okay? Full disclosure, don't know how to do this, so... Right, let's turn this shit down. So, bargain bend. Mind your trap. Casa no, right, cool. I'm really scared my laptop's about to blow up. Casa FL. Right. Let's go. Let's do this by... Okay, cool. So the mouse isn't actually working as well as I thought it was. Cool. Okay, rooms. Styled rooms. Nah, that's boring. Okay, empty rooms. Let's do this. Platform tool. Okay, so we need a living room, a kitchen, a toilet, a bathroom, a bedroom for me, and a bedroom for Michael, right? Okay, and a swimming pool, because I will not live there if there's not a swimming pool, alright? So, let's make... Oh, and I want a dungeon for Michael as well. Okay, so, let's make this the living room. Okay, that's a good size. And then, okay, no. And now, let's make, okay, where's the swimming pool gonna go? It's fine. Let's make this the kitchen. Right? Or wrong? That's not very big. Maybe the back one will be the kitchen. Okay, girl. Okay, that is tiny as well. Cool. Right, now let's... No! Control Z. Okay, cool. Sorry, getting very worked up already. God, this is not going to be good for me. Right. So, I feel like this does look pretty bad. Oh my god, my laptop is so loud. Okay. Basement tool. Right. Basement under here. And basement under here. Okay, so let's go down. We've got a basement. We can build a dungeon. Cool. And then we want... Okay, so now... Oh, no, 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 no! No, no, no! Okay, so now this is going to be my bedroom. Big. And Michael's can be tiny, okay? So then, let's build a other room. Okay, let's do this as I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do a plain wall. So we can do maybe a hallway. Yeah, let's do a hallway. Okay. Okay, let's do a hallway. We're gonna run out of money very fast, but it's fine. Because, okay, that looks absolutely dreadful. I don't know if you know this, but I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So, let's build a room. Okay. So, okay, and then here. Cool. No. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, so no, actually no. No. I actually just hate everything I just did. Control Z, Control Z. Okay, so let's make this. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Cool, okay, how do I do... Let's do styled rooms. Where is a front door? I need a front door. I want a front door. I want a swimming pool. Let's do the swimming pool first. We're running out of money quite quickly, which is a little bit concerning, but it's fine. So let's move this pool back by this much, maybe. That cost money to do that? Why? Okay. Now, let's put a front door here somewhere. Front door. Edgar the Generous? Hell nah. Should we have a rainbow door? Chalky friends? Who the F are you? Tall doors. Medium doors. I just want a front door. Why won't it let me have a front door? Okay. Okay, no. Oh, I need doors for all my... Right, we're going to have to cheat. Cool. Right. Let's go to build. Wall patterns. No, I don't want that. I just want wall. Okay. Cool. The thing is, I actually don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So, let's do a little... We need a hallway, right? So that can be our hallway. And then this... No, absolutely not. Maybe we could have a little extra bit of room. Right, cool. That looks good. And then we'll just do a wall between these rooms. Cool. So I'm thinking this room, kitchen. I don't know what else. This room, something else. Maybe this room, front room, hallway, toilet, something else, right? Maybe a little like gaming suite. And then upstairs, this is my room. And then Michael will have half the size of that. Right, okay. So, oh no. Now I've realised that they're not equal, okay? So I need to make this, okay, exit. I need to make this bigger. Which costs quite a lot of money. Okay. So I don't want me and Michael to be forced into a relationship. I want to see if it naturally blossoms. So this is Michael's room. Oh, shart. We need a hallway. Okay. Right, Control Z that. Sorry, I don't know if the software that I use to film like my laptop screen will pick up how freaking loud my laptop's being. Okay, right, let's not be too hasty with this. Maybe Michael will have to have a smaller room because I don't want to give up all of my room. Okay, and then we'll have a hallway because we need the stairs to come up from somewhere, right? The hallway can be very skinny, and then we'll make Michael's room about that big, right? And then we'll make the bathroom about that big. And we are going to have to cheat and get some more money because we are down to our last band. We've got 600. Okay, so how do you do it? Control C? Okay, how to cheat in Sims. Let's search it. Okay, Control Mother Load Sheet Sims 4. Okay, Control Shift C. Control Shift C. Mother Load. Mother Load. Right. 100 grand, we should be fine. Okay, now, my room, Michael's room, bathroom, hallway. Let's do some doors, okay? This has got to be the best house anyone's ever seen. I hope. Can my laptop shut the F up? Right. Let's turn this music up so that we can't hear my awful laptop. Right, so my door. Should we start upstairs or downstairs? Let's start downstairs. Let's not. So we've also got the pool. Okay, so now we need walls up. Right, I hate this. Wall patterns. The outside walls. I need the outside walls to be nice. I don't like the way they look. How do I make them look not like that? Oh, okay, platform. Half wall trims. Platform trims. What do you mean nothing to change? Yes, there is. Why won't you work? What do you mean nothing to change? I don't know how to do this. Exterior fences. Okay. I don't know how any of this works. Right, doors. Let's do our front door for now. Okay, our house is very not symmetrical and I'm not liking this, okay? So, maybe we move this in a bit. Why does that cost money? Be very real with me right now, please. Okay, and then we make it a little bit more even because I'd prefer... Oh, this looks so bad. Right, it's fine. Right, I want a nice front door. Let's filter items. Front doors. Ramen shop? What does that mean? I don't want a wooden door. I just want a door. No, I don't like that. I want a front door. Okay. Oh, I forgot the music's playing out loud. So you probably are going to be able to hear... I hope you can only hear me instead of the bloody god-awful sound coming from my laptop. Right. Let's see. I don't know. I just want a door. That looks awful. I don't like that door. I just want a normal freaking door. Why does it not want me to have that? Well, I should have just kicked someone out and moved into their house. I really don't know what door to get. This should not be this hard, right? Am I okay? It's freaking me out because I don't know what door to get. I'm really getting scared. Okay, this door will do. Right. But how do I change the walls? I really don't... Oh, freak. We need to do a roof. Okay. Up. Right, let's just do a normal roof. Holy F, this is making me feel very ill. Up. Right. Roof. How do I do this? Hipped roof. Okay. Now, let's hip this roof out a bit. Okay. And then... Oh my god, Ozempic roof. This noise from my laptop is driving me insane. It's making me very self-conscious. See, their walls don't look like my walls. I look like I'm in an asylum. Okay. And then... Just make sure it fits to all four corners. Okay. So, see, look! Ah! Jump scare my own house. Okay. Look at me. That is exactly how I talk to Michael. What are you talking about? Okay, now, roof down. I don't want my walls to look like this. How the F do I sort this out? Okay. No. Okay, let's just... right, I'm going to have to look this up. How to change outside walls Sims 4. Walls up. Okay, so walls up. Walls up. And then it's saying, no, I don't want people's I don't want people to tell me what they think I should use. It's not letting me do this though. People are trying to tell me. It's not letting me do what you're saying I should do. Oh, yes it is. LOL. I hate myself. That's cool. Right, okay, not rock and stone. I want... right, this actually might even look worse. Looks very dark, okay? It's fine. Right, exit. And then, should we do this colour? Or do you think this is not nice? It's fine. This kind of looks like my house at home. Oh god, I hate it. It's fine, I just want it done. Okay, and then make sure we do the upstairs one, because otherwise people will probably laugh at us. Can my laptop shut up, please? Up, okay. Okay, like that, like that, like that. And then... God, it really doesn't look great right now, but it's fine. It'll be a nice addition to the neighbourhood. Oh, I need windows. I forgot how long this is gonna take. It's okay. Maybe we'll do one floor this episode and one floor the next episode, because I'm actually getting very highly stressed at the moment, which is nice and normal, isn't it? Okay, windows. Oh my god, why is there so much choice? I'm getting so stressed. Okay, it's fine. Why are there so many options? Why am I this stressed over this many options? Okay. Almost secure. That looks awful. Oh my god. See, I thought the windows would make it look better, but I'm actually a bit scared it will make it look worse. Okay, one window here, and one window here. One window here, and one window here. And then, of course, I forgot to do one window here, and one window here. One window here, and one window here. Now, what's awesome about this is that I haven't finished the walls properly, so that's cool. Right, exit. Now, let's go back to the windows, shall we? What windows were these? Octopane. Okay, cool. Right. Come on, Octopain. Don't be an Octopain in the bum. Ha! Right, one window here. One window here. One window here. God, don't quit the day job anytime soon. You are not a graphic designer, are you? One window here. One window here. One window here. One window here. Okay. Okay, that looks literally awful. Okay. Let's see how that looks from inside, shall we? Okay. The dungeon's looking good, to be fair. Right, that's got to move over one, and then I think that's got to move over one, but then it absolutely Fs up the equilibrium of them outside. Because now they're dodgy. Ugh. I'm too messy. Yeah. Okay. They look fine upstairs. Like, oh, maybe I should give one to the outside wall. Upstairs. In the hallway. And we need a back door to get out to our garden. So, doors and then, like, back doors just got to be, like, casual vibes, I think. My friends call me a loser. You know what I mean? Left you in the bathroom when we went to dinner. I didn't know I could sing. Right. That's not central. Don't upset me. Okay. The back. No! I hate that. I hate that. Okay. It's alright. We can control Z. I literally hate that. I literally hate that. Okay. It's fine. Right. Let's try this again. Oh, it can go in the middle. Cool. Now I was acting like that for no reason. Awesome. Okay, and then we need a window upstairs, right? Again, this might be boring, but this is a very real representation of how I feel doing anything in The Sims. It makes me on edge, very anxious. Okay, right. We've done that. My laptop is making me worse as well. It's very, very loud. Very, very loud. Okay. So. Right. Up. Up. Ah! That is gotta be one of the worst looking houses I've ever seen. I've ever had the displeasure of seeing. Okay? Now maybe we need a little fence. Maybe we need a little to make it look a little bit nicer. Or am I being ridiculous? Okay. Oh no, I don't like that even one little bit. Okay. So cool, maybe I can't do a fence because it's got to be applied to a room. And I don't want to do that. Okay, so maybe I'll just do maybe a gate. But then a gate has got to be applied to a fence. And I don't have a fence. Maybe a tree. Maybe a tree. To make this awful looking... Oh, cool. So what the problem seems to be here is that I don't have room for any of this. That was 80 simoleons. Are you joking me? Right, so what I'm thinking is we actually edit this pool to make it smaller but wider. Okay, that's nice. Yes, that's nice, she says. She has no idea what she's doing. Cool. Does anyone else feel like giving up right now, or just me? Or is that just me? Okay, I feel like giving up if anyone else does. So that's cool. Okay, I didn't ask for you to put it there. No! Sorry, this is how angry I get all the time over things that literally don't matter. Okay, cool. Cool. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this whole house up and away. Okay? I don't know how to do that. But, okay, right, you're making me nervous now. Making me nervous. Okay, cool. And now I've got to move this whole bit across. Okay. Wow, me doing things that are very difficult and I don't know what I'm doing. Cool, right. Maybe I should just leave my house looking like that. Because what the F is that about? Right, I want the whole house to merge. Why does it look like that? I'm so stroppy. I'm too messy. Like, why do you not want to just do what I'm asking you to do? Why? Okay, maybe. Right, this mouse is pissing me off. I feel like my house should be central. Central C, if you will. But it can't be. No, it's not even slightly central. I don't know why I'm laughing, because this isn't funny. I like it in the city. 1, 2. Has anyone ever made the Pretty Little Liars houses on here? Because I feel like that would be awesome. It's not outside the lot, though. This boundary is not outside the lot. Right, so what's happening is I'm getting really pissed off. That's what's happening. So that is awesome. I love when things like this happen. Because it means I can't regulate my emotions properly. So that's really, really cool. Okay, maybe I have to do it the old-fashioned way. I did it. Yeah, like that. Like a right twit would do it. My way for what is up. Right. It literally looks like I'm playing Tetris with my house. Right, okay. When was that green? Right. You know what I'm going to do? Take it all back. Okay, cool. Why can't I just pick it up and move it across? Like, the whole thing as a whole. Why can't I just do that? Because now I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. So why can't I just do that? Why can't I just do that? Yeah? If my neighbours are annoying, I'm going to be fuming. I've actually got pretty nice neighbours IRL, which is a blessing. That's a blessing. So what I'm thinking of doing is bringing forward this and then putting the tree in the back garden. Maybe a palm tree. Oh, that looks nice. Just but then everyone can see my pool. I don't want everyone to be able to see my pool, which is why I want a fence. But you can't have it all in The Sims. And if you can have it all, it's because you're good at it, which I'm not. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm being very, very dramatic. I'm not. I'm being normal about this. I'm being very normal. What? What just happened? No. Okay. Right. Should we just have a chimney? Okay. No, why did I do that? Everything is not going very well. Okay, I've got a chimney now, so that's nice. Okay, now, oh my god, the inside of my house actually looks fucking awful. We're actually only going to be able to do one floor at a time because I can't. I literally feel like I'm going to vomit. Okay, dare to be square. Okay, I'm going to dare to be square in this room. Right, that's awesome that it's done it on the outside of the room instead of the inside. I love when things like this happen and I get really angry. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Because what I can do is I can just go over it. So this is going to be the bathroom. Okay, I love this blue. Now I need to do a nice calming colour in the hallway. Maybe a nice white paint. A nice pink. No, white. Or pink. White. Basic pastels. I don't want pastel, I just want white. Drywall? Hell freaking no. Hell no. Maybe just a nice blue. Okay, this could be nice. Right, the problem is I have no idea what I'm doing. So that's fun. Where's that gone? No, 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 no. Woof. Right, this is not a good game for my nerves, I don't think. Okay, let's do this colour. I can't really see because the brightness is so low. Okay, so... Alright, this is actually quite a nice colour. So, if I keep using that colour, I think we'll have a nice base for the house, because that wall was not... No, I didn't like that even one little bit, to be honest with you. Okay, now, let's do the kitchen. God, there's so much to do. So, kitchen. Masonry. I don't want that. Thank you very much. These are all kids' ones. I don't want that. Okay, tile. What walls do you have in a kitchen? Checkmate. Ooh la la. Nature's glow. I like this. Maybe I don't like this. Okay, but the point is we tried something new and we had fun doing it. Okay. Cool. I actually sound like I'm going crazy. Right. No, not the dungeon. The dungeon will be its own thing. Okay, right. So, let's start furnishing it. Objects by function. Objects by room. Okay, we need a fridge. A fridge will be awesome. So, let's put the fridge in the corner. And then we need some cabinets. Yeah! So we're going to do a nice, not a blue, not a pink. Let's just go classy. Let's go bougie. Let's go black, maybe. Oh, the green's nice. Okay, sorry. You're green. I am. Me when I'm green. Cool. Okay, so that's green. And then we're going to do some more of these little green baddies. Okay, that's awesome when I do something wrong, like always. Cool. So then I'm going to go stoves. Now, you're thinking to yourself, where's the stove going to go? The stove's going to not go there. Don't worry. Don't worry. The stove will go there. And then... No! Okay, that actually looks really shockingly terrible. Cool. So, then we need the stove to have a little stovetop thing so that the house doesn't explode. So, we are going to go for a very normal one. One that is very, very normal. Okay, so that can go above the stove to make sure that nothing dies, as in me. And then we need a dishwasher. Where's the dishwashers at? I bet she'd be asking where Chanel at. Sorry. Reliability 5. Last resort sink. That sounds litmus. Let's put that by there. And then trash cans. We're going to need a trash can, but what we need more is a dishwasher. Y'all think I'm going to do that by hand? No. So the dishwasher can go next to the sink. That makes sense. Come on now, use your brain. And then we're going to do a coffee machine for Michael. And then a microwave. And then we need more counters. Okay, this kitchen is looking a little bit litmus now. Only a little bit. Let's not get our hopes up. And then... This is actually how I play Sims normally, by the way. I just talk to myself. Okay. And then we need another one. And another one. And another one. And one more. Another one. Oh, that looks lovely. So, right. Awesome. Awesome. So... That looks cool. That looks coolio Iglesias. And then we're going to do the same colour. Breakfast bar! Breakfast bar! Is that too many? Is that too awesome, should I say? And then... Right. Why doesn't that one want to co-op with me? Right. The answer here is no. We are going to not do that. Actually, that looks litmus. Okay, so now, bar stools, bar stools. We're going to go for this one. 3, even though there's only 2 of us. But who knows, we might host. We might host. And then we need lights. Okay, this is what I keep forgetting about. Lights. Yeah. 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 Right, lights. Who would sit in the kitchen and be my friend? In terms of the lights. Oh my god, I actually need help. Right, you... I always do multiple lights because I don't want it to be dark. Okay, so 3 lights. Oh my god, that kitchen is litmus! Sorry, that kitchen is so lit. Okay, right, sorry to say that word twice in a row. It's not nice. Ooh la la. And then we need a bin, so the bin can go here. And then we need a door, okay? Keep forgetting about these damn doors. Oh, fire alarm too. Ooh, fire prevention safety pack. That's ugly as hell. Okay, sorry. No offense. No offense. Right. God, this has taken me quite a while to do something very... what should be quite easy, but isn't easy because I'm not okay in the head. So maybe just like a door? Why am I snivelling? I should be fine by now. I've been ill. I should be getting better. Better. I just want a kitchen door. Like, is that so much to ask for? No, I want kitchen door. Okay, I'm going to search it. Kitchen door. No results found. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, let's go back to doors. Let's just do plain old door. Awesome. Plain door. From the outside, plain door. Cool. Inside, plain door. So then, let's just accessorize a bit. Sorry. Sorry. I love accessorizing. Miscellaneous decorations. It needs to feel like a nice house. Do you know what I mean? So, what about that? Okay. Little utensils bowl. What about a bowl of fruit on the side here? Okay. Yeah, that's how you know that my house is actually a home. Condiment basket. Okay. Right, let's just keep it chill. Let's have a condiment basket. Coffee mug rack. Okay, let's keep it cool. Let's have that next to our coffee machine. I know this is not the most, like, practical because the Sims can't do anything with something in their way, but ask me if I'm bothered. I'm not. I'm literally not. Okay? Glad we got that. Oh no, my MacBook's gonna fall asleep. God, it's used up a lot of battery. Sorry, girl. I couldn't tell because it's so loud. Okay, so that is the kitchen done, I think. Awesome! Right, let's go on to the front room. We can do wallpaper in here. Ah, so exciting. So, oh, I like that for my bathroom. Ooh la la! Okay, sorry, getting a little bit carried away. So, let's do something very bumbalicious. Ah, hell no. Preppy baby. Hell freaking no. Confetti, no. God, you guys are getting too out of hand. My laptop is just getting louder, so that is awesome. Okay, let's just go for something, you know, something cheeky, but something fun, but not too fun. No, I don't actually like any of these, so that's nice. Okay, I'm actually going to take it back. Let's just go for paint. Let's go for a nice blue. No, I'm trying to think of what Michael would agree to, and he would not go for blue. Another green. He does like green. Oh, it looks all very green in this house, though. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Because we're going to put it nice and light and bright, so it doesn't matter if it's green. Okay, that looks kind of cool. Right, walls down. So, now let's decorate the room. So, first and foremost, we need to have a sofa. Sofa. Actually, no, we should always start with a door. I always forget about them damn doors, okay? So, a door. Yeah, a door is fine with me. Okay, it doesn't really matter what door it is. I really don't mind. Okay, so now, let's put the walls up a sec. We need to be able to put the TV somewhere. It might have to go on a stand, which I'm normally anti-stand. I'm more of a TV on the wall sort of person, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So let's do a nice sofa. A nice, classy sofa. And I actually wouldn't mind a little armchair as well, because I'm pro armchair, if you didn't know. Love seat. Mega sofa. I don't like that. I don't like that either. Unabashed love seat? No. Hell no. Okay, I just want just a normal sofa. Why is this so hard to ask for? Don't want it to be black though. I want it to be like a nice bright colour. Like, I don't know actually. I'm just saying things and I don't think I actually know what any of them mean. Comfort one. Comfort one. I want I want the sofa to be comfortable. Okay, maybe this one then if it's so comfortable. Okay, it's kind of like cool. Oh, sorry, I forgot that there's a bigger one. I don't know who I'm apologising to, but here we go. Right, so, sofa, done. Now, armchairs. Do we have a nice armchair? Yes, we do. Matching as well. Lovely. Okay. Maybe one on each side. That would be nice. Just in case we have guests around. And all the armchairs are pointing towards the coffee table and the don't make me say it TV. Don't make me say it, I just did. Okay, and then okay, I actually think Michael would hate this, so there's that. Cool. So then okay, yeah, he would really hate this, but it's fine. I'm gonna get a big TV because he likes TVs. I think. Okay, so should we just go for the more expensive one? Yes. I don't want it to go on the wall though. I want it to stand up. Okay, we're just gonna have to go for that one. Sorry. Okay, this front room looks actually pretty shit, so that's cool. Plants. Let's do a plant to spruce this place up a bit. Retired mango grove plant. Okay, how much room does this thing need? I'm not giving it that much room. Okay, nice plant in the corner. And maybe, God, I can't stop snivelling, a little poster or a little painting on the wall. Because Michael is quite fond of paintings, but his taste is questionable. No, that's rude. His taste is pretty good. Mine is probably the more questionable one. Sunflowers. That's quite nice. Quite nice. Let's do this on this wall. And then this comes in blue. So then let's see if we can find... Oh, he'd probably like something like that. The pianist. Oh, God, that's very large. That's awfully large. Right, let's put these damn walls up. And let's put something on this back wall. He'd probably like that. No, I think we need like a long one. The mountain. Actually, what was that one there? I just saw another one. Please, tell me what it is. Okay, it's none of these, so that's awesome. It was... My posture is terrible. That's not what it was called, though. It was green. This one. Memories in landscape. Okay, that is literally not even near central. We can go month for month. But we can go M for M. Okay, there we go. Right, and then walls down. So then we need something like a lamp. We need a couple of lamps in here. And I think this one will do just nicely in the back corners. And then we need a proper light, like for the ceiling. Okay. Right. What light should we choose? It literally doesn't matter, does it really? I just want a light. A cloudy daylight. That's quite cute. I know that's not exactly what everyone's taste is, but that's why it's my house. Okay, that is lurky, really, really cute. Okay, so that is... Right, this stray... We need another one for this baddie. Okay, let's do another painting, because I just feel like that one's a bit lonely on her own. Her, his, sorry, don't know, didn't ask. That sounded rude. I didn't mean it like that. Okay, I just meant I don't know. Jazz cats! Oh, that's awesome! Okay, I want that instead of this one. Sell. Jazz cats! Okay, and then maybe this one on the wall with this one? No, we might just have to get rid of this one because the jazz cats kind of steals the show. Maybe we should put something by the sides of the TV because I just feel like the TV looks a bit boring. I don't know though. Sculptures? No, not sculptures. Oh, a rug. The floor as well. Oh! No! No! Sorry, the floor needs a rug. No! Sorry. Rugs. Now, we need to choose one that's classy. Ooh, that one's quite nice. Under the coffee rug. The coffee table. Ooh la la. No, I hate that. Let's just choose nicer flooring, I guess. I also didn't change the flooring in the kitchen. So, oh, we could do a nice... We don't want something super dark, though, because the walls are already pretty dark. So, or should we have carpet? Let's go carpet. Let's go crazy. Let's go balls to the freaking walls. Sorry, that was a bit far. Let's go nice, bright carpet. If it will let me. Okay, that looks low-key shit. Okay, so let's go... Not brown carpet. That will look even worse. Let's go dark grey carpet. Because I think that will look handsome. Oh, I think that will look devilishly handsome. Right? Yeah, I like the carpet. Okay? I like it. Sue me. And then we didn't choose carpet for the kitchen. I don't think wood is the sort of carpet you want in the kitchen. I think... No. Carpet? Who said carpet? Like, you don't want that sort of carpet. Right, cool. I just said it again. Should we go... grey? Yeah. Oh my god, this mouse is driving me nuts. That looks so bussin'. Can I live here? Can I literally live here? Okay. So that's 2 rooms done. Okay, that kind of looks litmus. And then I've decided I don't want that wall to look like that. I want the wall to be a different shade of green. I want this colour. That is litmus. Okay, and then what did I do earlier? I think I did painting for the wall. Okay, let's do the... We've only got 2 more rooms, so let's do the downstairs and then we'll sign off for this episode. Right. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Right, let's do 2 showers. We'll have a shower upstairs and a shower downstairs because me and Michael always seem to be taking showers at the same time. That's not a euphemism. Okay? So, let's go to toilet. Not right now. Like, I'm not going to go to toilet, don't worry. Okay. Walk-in shower. Singing skill. I need that. So, that can go in the corner. Right? Cool. And then a sink. I just want a plain old sink. Perfect for smaller bathrooms. I like this one, but I want it to be light and airy. I don't know. I don't want it to be red. That's what I really don't want, okay? Let's just go black. Let's go crazy. 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 Okay, I think I may have made this bathroom way too big. Again, I need a door. One thing I'm bad at remembering is the fact that people need doors. Okay, so let's do a door for this one and a door for this one while we're here. And let's move it over so it's... Okay, right. So, we've got that. Let's put these damn walls down. Now we need... Okay, let's put a bath in here as well because it's big enough. Plus, I want to be able to have as many baths around me as possible. Space bucket? Are you mad? You must be mad. The epicure. Let's go for that. Let's do the bath on the same side as the shower, because that just seems to make sense. And then let's do the toilet. Oh, I like this toilet. The same side as the sink, because that just seems to make sense too. But let's put the sink a bit over. And let's put a plant in the corner. Because, oh, a counter. Should we do a little counter? Just in case we need something like tampons. Ooh, yes, I'm a woman. I use them. And then let's do like a little terracotta planted plant. Why won't it let me put it on something? Okay. Lucky citrus tree of the moon. Okay, well now I want that. So let's actually get rid of the counter. Sorry, no tampons for me. I want that lucky plant. Okay, let's put that in the corner. Don't forget to water it though, please. I'm talking to myself right now. Okay, rugs. You need a rug in the bathroom. Otherwise you're going to get your dirty fucking paws everywhere. So, I think we'll go... I think we should have fun. I think we should just have some freaking fun and have this colourful one. And then we should have mirrors. Because you need a mirror once you've finished in the bathroom. Oh, of course, I put the sink right next to the window. So you can't have a mirror there. Cool. So maybe I'll put the sink... It's okay. So maybe I'll put the sink over here. So that we can have a mirror. Would you like that? She asks herself in the third person. And I want this princess-looking mirror. Because that looks pretty, in my opinion. Oh, that is pretty. Okay. Now, we could still have a counter because we have some room here. So, let's put this counter between the shower. Oh, we need a towel rack as well. Oh my god, I cannot control this mouse for the life of me. Okay, towel rack, accents. Ah! Accents! Love accents. Shower caddy. Let's put that here. Right, cool. Can't even see where it needs to go. Okay, maybe we won't have a shower caddy then. Awesome. Let's have a towel rack next to the bath. And let's have a loo roll holder next to the loo. Why is it so low down? Maybe not, because that is making me feel nauseous. Let's have a bathroom shelf. Oh, see, now we're getting like the final touches. See, what I'm thinking is let's move this over by you, and then let's put you there. The bathrooms, I've always made them too big. All the time in my life, I've made them too big. And then let's have a laundry bin. And we need... Oh, toothbrush and toothpaste. So cute. And then we need a towel rack. Okay, that's in the wrong one. Okay, and then I do really want that loo roll holder, but it's pissing me off. Sea Star hand towel. Okay, yeah, you're lying. We're going to have the one that has stars on it. Sorry. Okay, and then, right, move it a bit closer. And then we do need that toilet roll holder because I don't want anyone not having toilet roll. Okay, so that looks like a pretty good bathroom. If you ask me, it's colourful, it's bright, and it's looking litmus. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, the one thing it doesn't have, of course, is a light. So we will do a light. Anyone got a light? Sorry. When I hear that at the pub, I'm thinking, no, 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 leave me be. Leave me be. Okay. Oh, there we go. One light to rule them all. Actually, maybe 2 lights because I like it to be quite bright, especially if I'm having a nice shower. Nice everything shower. You want to be able to see what you're doing. Okay, and then the last room, I'm thinking, okay, this is not awesome. This is not sending it read to awesome right now because it's like basically not in the room. Okay, what I'm thinking is for the last room, and the last one we do this episode, is like a study X gym because Michael started gymming it up. So, right, first and foremost, it's got a door. Then let's give it a light because otherwise we're just doomed. So let's do 2 lights because, like I said, big fan of multiple lights in one room. So let's change the wallpaper first. Wall patterns, if you will. This needs to be, again, light and airy. Not yellow. But maybe like, no, not green. F that. Born that. Born that. Okay, sorry. Maybe just like a light grey. Yeah. Just keep it classy, keep it neutral, keep it fun. Okay? Shut the fuck up. Right, now we need... What do we need? We need stuff to go in there. So, objects by function. No. Objects by room. Study. Because then we can just be like creative and have fun. And that's awesome when we do things like that, isn't it? Shut up. So, first and foremost, a desk and a computer. Ghostwriter disappearing desktop. Nah, let's just go for something simple. And then we can upgrade. Oh, nice, comfy desk chair. And then let's go for a rug. Let's go something fun. Ooh, that's fun. This is fun looking, right? Right. Then let's go for window coverings. That would be nice, just to have something to actually... No, I can't be bothered to do that. So then, bookshelves. I'm a big reader. Michael can't read. Joking. I think he can. I hope he can. But he doesn't, he's not like an avid reader. So then we can have the Caress bookshelf on this wall. So that if I want to read, I've got bloody tons to choose from. And then, indoor activities. I'm going to say it. Let's get a fish. Let's get a fish. So, we'll just get a little crazy nightstand and we'll get a little fish. Yeah. And we'll put the fish on that. That'll be fun because it's low maintenance, so hopefully Michael won't forget to feed it. Then, indoor activities. We can have... What would Michael have? Oh, piano. Sorry, I'm getting... I say confused. Just thinking of Michael and then automatically being like, what would I want? Oh, chess table. Michael would defo want a chess table. Okay, and then he can have a little running machine, or let's do a running machine because then it's like for the both of us. I know this seems very random, but like, at least now we both have things that we're like interested in, you know what I mean? And then let's have something on the wall. Let's have what we couldn't get in the kitchen, in the front room, and put it on the wall in here. That's clever, if you were wondering if that was clever or not. It is. Okay, so just to let you know. Maybe we should put it here, where there's a bit of space. A bit of space, if you will. Or we could put it over there, but there's room for more now. That's quite cute. Let's put that up there. Okay, that is lovely actually. And then we need a plant because this room is looking deaders without a plant. Let's get a plant in. You know me and the need to get a plant in. Okay, plants. Indoor plants. Let's get a cactus. Let's go crazy. Let's get a freaking cactus. Let's put it right there next to the fish. Right, okay, let's put all the walls down. Let's put the walls semi up. Okay. Look at this. So we've got our study, X, like, gaming, front room, kitchen, obsessed with the kitchen, and a toilet. And on the outside we have a pool. And then in the next episode, we can do my room, which is going to be huge with an ensuite, Michael's room, the shared bathroom, and then the dungeon down below that I'm going to make for when Michael gets on my nerves. Isn't that amazing? Oh my god. Yay! So now what I've got to do is save. And then save as. Add new save. 2025. Okay, saving. Exit to main menu. Save and exit. And that is it. And I need to quit The Sims now before my laptop literally explodes. But that's it. That was the second episode. Let me take these glasses off. They look hideous. That was the second episode of The Sims done. I had so much fun building our house. Apart from when I was stressed, which was the entire time. But in the next episode, we can do the upstairs and have even more fun. And then after these few episodes that seem boring, but like world building is important, we can get started and see if me and Michael F. I can't wait to find out. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Love you all so much, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.